He's the guy that has the most 3 marks, and like I've never seen him play a tank where he doesn't have 3 marks. It's great.
Well, Omopuzzle also has 3 marks on his 41 Bulldog.
Yep.
Just FYI.
Kune has 3 marks on his
Conqueror. I noticed.
And it's a win for DAG, so it means that if we have a win from FLCT next round, we will go on Ghost Town, and if DAG wins it, this will be over, TV. Yukune manages to put some serious damage into the enemy
3,632. G freaking G.
Sam Execute goes with the 6 shots, 6 pens. Rampage Phantom goes with 5 shots and 4 pens, which is really good because when you play that kind of tank, you have to make sure that your shots connect and that you put serious damage into the enemy tanks.
Taking damage, but well, it's still only 4 shots of damage, which is
could have done better. I agree.
I mean, still, both teams, both the 50 autoloaders didn't even get to go to their second clip.
I think Rampage Phantom did a little mistake because he rushed maybe a little bit too soon. He should have waited until the enemy team gets.
He was already down on a lot of hit points by the time that he would have needed it.
FLCT, let me switch them. So FLCT. Up, and we're ready for the timer. Let me get my timer. Here we go.
And FLCT already has tank selected.
Yeah. They just make sure that they don't get screwed up this time.
Mm-hmm. Can you blame them?
No, not really. Not at all, because they've lost the first round because of it, I think.
Definitely. They definitely lost that first round because of it.
Exactly. I think they were more prepared on Tundra than DAG were. But
it was their choice of map.
Yeah, which is quite logical. So DAG going again with 2MX 50-100, sorry.
Yay! Or should I do a slow clap? Yeah, that deserves a slow clap.
Thank you, team. The rust is starting.
Noobster12345, thank you for the follow.
So both teams look ready. Do you think the two AMXs will make the difference this time? They did on last time.
Well, they did take damage that, in other words, a tier 9 would have taken. So, if you know what I mean, it is a lot of hit points. If you count up the hit points right now for DAG versus FLCT, you have a massive hit point advantage.
Exactly. But once again, you have to think that the capture flag is next to some buildings and you can just hide if you're playing that kind of tank. And when you have the opportunity, that's why I was talking about momentum. You have to take the opportunity when you're playing that kind of tank to just move forward and just put some shots, your entire barrel, into the flank of the enemy tanks. And if you do, you will do some serious damage.
RC just wrecked Fame 3-0.
3-0?
Yep.
I thought it would be more. It would have been more tight, I would say. But still, last week we have to say that Fame started with quite a little handicap before they lost. Because they lost the first game.
Well, they drowned themselves.
Exactly, and they won the 3 next rounds to just.
Yep, and one of those rounds they were down one person/tank still.
Exactly. So Olmopostal not going into the middle of the map this time. He's going into the city, maybe trying to put his barrel on the flank of DAG's tank. Who knows? We'll see. Or maybe even going behind him.
In this case, it looks like he's going behind.
It can be a real advantage. He's playing really aggressive. He's taking advanced position right now.
Whoa. My camera just got launched like 40 feet in the air.
Obeyed Paradox is getting spotted by Mr. Hamid.
And
The entire
Christopher, the
enemy
only
team.
one taking some damage. Or Christopher, however you want to say it.
No, you can say Christopher.
I know I can say Christopher. I can also say Christopher.
Christopher.
I can say Christopher. I can say it that
Stop
way.
it.
Would it be correct?
Stop
No.
it. No. Yeah, because when you have a P and a H next to each other in French, you're really just F.
Yes.
Always.
Sort of.
Oh, so look at Omopostle now. He's
Yep.
behind.
Putting
Obeid's
shots in
Paradox.
Obey, but he gets safe from it, sort of. But he has other
Oh,
shots,
he
and he
gets-
gets hit for 400.
I'm wondering, how did it take 39 damage? Did someone
39 damage? What are you talking about?
took 39 damage? Right. Yeah.
I don't know.
There's an overmatch for Dag. They might need to move on now. Move
Where do
forward
you see the
because-
overmatch for Dag? There's,
Wait, yeah,
there's 6
because the
tier...
Bulldog is behind.
No, that's not... If you're counting
Yeah,
overmatches,
because
you
they
have to
a
count
39
basic
Yeah, I know.
tier... Yeah.
But they have 2 barrels.
Not exactly how it works.
Let's say it would be tied. Yeah, Yachika getting some damage by some executes.
Yeah, he needs to change that angle. Sam Execute is just punching through.
Oh,
Klimacic putting shots into
Oh,
that back, but he gets
Klimacic.
triple tapped. And then Hulkane taking him down.
I think he had an internet connection problem.
Daig looking for blood right there. Mr. Hamid falls as well. Daig has 2 kills, where FCT hasn't landed a single kill. Obey the Paradox is down on low health though. He goes down.
Too much behind. He can do nothing.
Bruce Jude survives on what can only be said is like 1 hit point. Okay, it was 10. And he gets taken down in the end as well. Anyways, Daig just has FLCT on in a little corner of the map and just with no cover.
The two conquerors can do some serious damage right here. Serious damage right here. Cluster Spy is going down. Spionik is... Yeah, Yarchikak is a one-shot.
This is looking like Daig's map right here. Spionik, last tier 9 left alive for FLCT. Lands another shot on Joe Hunter. Tries to go for...
TV?
Oop, that's it. What?
You just see that they knew what they were doing when they picked the 2 AMXs right there. Because when you see all the teams that play on this map, they obviously like almost go on the flag, like or around the flag or next to it. And as I said, there's a lot of buildings down here, so you can just
Yeah, and that's
wait
when
behind,
the
wait for the
5100 works
opportunity.
with
Exactly.
the reload. But that's also what the 2-second clip is also about. That makes it 3-1 for Daig. Congratulations, Daig. You
Yes.
are the winner.
GG, Dag.
Not any very high
And-
damage. Who can I being man of the match right there with 64 damage, but it's not really that outstanding if you look at it. Doesn't matter. You're still going to.
I just kicked everyone.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's not the one that I wanted. Are we going to that? Give me a second. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh wait, yes it is. Unleashed versus DP. There we go. That's that one. Nah. Alrighty, I'm just resetting everything on stream, basically. Give you a second. Okie dokie.
So our next game will be UNL against DP.
Unleashed versus Doom Platoon.
Thank you, TV. I don't know what I would do without you.
Not much at all. I'm sorry, I have my mic muted. Galbsy, Obeda Paradox, and Jackamore, thank you for the follows. And Zapeka, Nightbot is a bitch. You keep doing spamming certain stuff, you will get timed out, as you saw. You got timed out by 10 minutes. See you soon, though. Zapeka, Quasar, or whatever. No, Zapeka. Anyways, good games. That was between FLCT and Day. Slightly closer match than I was expecting, and it even went the other way. Let's see, FLCT versus Dig. So, do we have anything else for a second? Oh, okay, give me a second. Boom.